everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It feels weird because I already have another YouTube channel, but I'll explain that in just a minute. My name is ZMV, so you can call me Z or Sunshine Z, and this is my second channel. And I'm sure the first thing that comes to mind is, why a second channel? How do I explain? Okay, so firstly, this idea popped into my mind like earlier this year. Okay, it's only the 1st of February today. I notice I say February. Yeah. So earlier this year, it just popped into my mind that, hey, maybe you should do another channel. And at first I was like, but that's crazy. Like, my current channel is still so small. I'm trying to grow it. So I just literally just shoved that idea somewhere at the back of my mind because I was like, that's so crazy. But as time went on, it made more and more sense because I've decided to do some changes on my other channel, which I'll speak about on that channel. So please be sure to subscribe to that channel. I'll leave the link in the description box. And I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to both channels, but I mean, that's just up to you. One thing I say is that I am not entitled to your subscribing. However, if you do like the content, please do consider subscribing. So as I was saying, it just started making more and more sense because so in my other channel anyways on the other channel, I did make a video about YouTube, and I think I spoke a lot about just some of the challenges and some of the good things about YouTube. But one of the things that I think I spoke about is tricky about YouTube. I'm just trying to remember what I said about it, is algorithms. So algorithms are just they really hectic, and they can make or break you. So for example, in my other channel, it's a talk channel, right? And we discuss various issues, and some of them are a bit serious. So there's not a lot of like casual stuff happening on that channel. So if I want to from time to time do casual things, just normal vlogs, or I don't know, just random things, travel, whatever it is, if I put it on that channel, then it's going to mess up with my algorithms for that channel. So just to try and explain, so in a nutshell, I'm doing this because of algorithms. So if it were according to me, I would just keep one channel running, but because there's a possibility of having different audiences for different content. That's why I've decided to start a whole new channel, which is this channel, and you're welcome. And we'll see how this one goes, but I hope to make it a bit more casual, just like nothing too hectic, not too much talking like I'm doing right now. I love talking, but yeah, I just thought I should explain why it is that I decided to start this channel. And yeah, I'm starting this on the 1st of February, and you know, I'm happy because I said I would start on this day, and I am starting on this day. So it's been a very interesting and very long month of January. I was doing the Daniel fast for 21 days, and I also just continued for the rest of the month as well. However, in the last week, what I have been doing, not every day, but on some days, I tried some meat alternatives. For those who might not be aware, the Daniel fast is just a fast for spiritual reasons, first of all. But what you do is that you cut out meat, dairy, breads, sugar. So for those who don't know what the Daniel fast is about, I'll try and link it somewhere. I'm not going to go too much into detail about that. As I said, I'm trying to not make this a talk channel, right? But I just wanted to update you where I am right now. So it's 31 days of not eating meat. So they recommend that when you do start eating meat, you can't start eating it like immediately. However, in the past week, I have been trying some meat alternatives. So I feel like I am kind of ready, but not maybe for like meat. I'm gonna start with fish for the next 2 or 3 days. So I need to go get some fish. I'm so excited. And yeah, I don't have much planned for the rest of the day. I've got just some admin stuff to do. I've got a very lengthy to-do list for this week, so I'm just gonna do that. And yeah, I guess spend the day with me or spend the week with me. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, welcome, and let's get into it. To be honest with you, I didn't really do all the things that I thought I would do today. I did tick off some items, but not the way I had wanted it to go today. But I think it's because I just got easily distracted with it being my first day back on WhatsApp in particular. So I actually I'm not yet back on Instagram yet. Perhaps I'll do that in a few days time, but I had so much to catch up on the WhatsApp side, so I feel like it was quite distracting and I didn't get to do as many things as I wanted to do. I think I could have ticked off a number of these things, but I'm not able to, not really. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just end it here. Hi guys. So it's day 2 and it's 25 past 7. 20 past 7. And I wasn't gonna record anything today because I didn't do anything today. But like just 5 minutes ago, I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I don't know. And how do I explain this? So I'm always one of those people who like to do things differently. However, one of the things that I don't normally do is show my vulnerable side, like to show the things that are not, that are not nice, or the other side of life. Yet I call myself a recovering perfectionist. So if I am a recovering perfectionist, I need to overcome some of these things. So for example, I was just going to record maybe tomorrow, and just like pretend that today never even happened, or maybe that I was too busy to record anything. But the truth of the matter is that I wasn't too busy to record anything. I just honestly didn't feel up to much, and we didn't have electricity for most of the day. I don't know why, but anyways, I don't think that's part of it though. I woke up not really feeling like doing much, and I think there's this pressure that we put upon ourselves, like I know I'm guilty of that, where we want to be productive, we want to tick things off our to-do lists and whatnot. And I mean, being productive is a good thing, but I think there's sometimes like an obsession with being productive. So like I know I'm privileged, I guess, in the sense that I get to have these days and just have them, right? But I usually just normally feel very bad about feeling that way. I normally feel really, really bad about it. So I just wanted to, like get real about it, that there are those days when you just don't feel like doing anything. You don't feel like being productive, and I wasn't. I even took an afternoon nap unexpectedly, and I didn't manage much today. So I just thought I should share that with you. Maybe sometimes you feel that way, and perhaps like me, very hard on yourself on those kinds of days where you're like, why didn't I do anything today? Why didn't I, at least try this? I could have done that. It's done. And I'm not promoting, laziness. I don't know. Maybe it might come across as me promoting, not doing anything at all with your life. No, I'm not promoting that. But I am saying that it happens. It happens. So maybe you've never seen somebody who goes through that, and I hope that seeing that some of us do have those days, maybe might make you feel, more human. Because I don't know. I think it's human. And let's see what we get up to tomorrow. Funny enough, I do have a bit of energy now. I think it's that afternoon nap. I don't know. I probably will try clean. I don't know. We'll see. I might do it. I might not do it. But that was day 2. See you tomorrow. Yes.
And take what you need.
Hi guys, so I'm with my dentist, Dr. Inge, and I'm here for basically my wash that I should get every 6 months, but it's been, I think, 11 months almost.
A little bit overdue.
A little bit overdue, but let's do this.
Awesome. Alright, we can... key. You know the story by now. It's lots of water, ultrasonic vibration. If you feel you need a break, you let me know, okay? Alright. Don't want you to feel like you're drowning in the chair. Alright, let's do this. Has to be done.
So I'm done with the dentist appointment. Quick and easy. She's very happy with my teeth. I actually had the lady stop recording just before she said that I can actually move my, because I was told to come every 6 months, and sorry I'm looking there. I was told to come every 6 months because a couple of years ago my teeth were not in good condition. So she said now she thinks that I can come once a year because it's been 11 months, and she said there was not a lot of build up, it was just a bit of staining, and yeah, so I'm happy about that. It's so hot. It's so hot. I'm happy about that. So this is day 3. I didn't even open this vlog because I was running late, and I don't like being late, so I was on time. I was running late to be saying hi to, you know, to the camera and whatnot. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm in good spirits. You know, like a dentist visit normally gives me anxiety, but I was saying to her, I think the more I do them, the less anxious I get. So yeah, I'm really burning up. So okay, I'm gonna leave. I parked by the mall, so now I have to go pay for the ticket, but it probably doesn't have any charge on it, and then get going to my next appointment. I've got quite a busy day ahead of me today. So yeah, I'll try take you with wherever I go. I'll try. Okay, cool. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's very, very hot, and driving in the heat is not a lot of fun. So I ran some errands. Okay, there was like 2 errands to run. One of them was to collect my parcels from Takealot, but the other one I did run it. It's just that we couldn't do what we needed to do because of load shedding. Whoever came up with this concept, like so anyways, I think it was a good day nonetheless. I know it's probably so loud with the sliding door being open. I live next to a very busy road, so but I can't. I'm so hot. I'm so hot. I'm feeling so hot. I don't understand why this weather is only warming up now. So I'm just gonna unbox what I got so that you can see that there's no need to judge me. I got things that I actually need. Is this that they did 2 boxes? I don't understand why. Takealot can be so dramatic sometimes because it's literally not that deep. But yeah, so I got these the black masks. I always get them from Takealot. I don't know, perhaps at some point I'll start buying from the street, but like if we're being honest, maybe not, but maybe from other shops if I find cheaper ones. I think these are like 60 bucks from Takealot. Mine are almost finished, so I'm one of those people when my tank is like at like a quarter yeah, I start panicking. So that's why I bought those. Well, anyways, because I wanted to buy some of these things. This is so big. I didn't expect it to be so big. So it's my first time buying this. There you go. So I love Nivea products. I actually miss I think the electricity is gone, because I don't even have the schedule. I don't really care for it so much because it just gives you anxiety, and then next thing doesn't go, or it goes at the wrong time. Like, it's just too stressful. So this I just got for, you know, sometimes you just want to have a nice sort of self-care type of shower. So I thought, let me get a shower cream. I don't know, hopefully it doesn't irritate me, but I know Nivea products do not irritate me. Oh, as I was saying, I actually miss my Nivea moisturizer because I'm on Vaseline, and as much as it says intensive care, I just feel like it doesn't moisturize my skin as much as the Nivea ones does. So the Vaseline ones are, I think it's a little cheaper, and that's why I got them. Yeah, I think I got them on special, so they're not too bad, but I've noticed they don't do what I need them to do. So literally it's just a mask, it's the shower gel, shower cream thing, and the other thing that I thought was very very important to get is this. So I decided, so I saw these were on special, so they're the reason I bought anything. So these are like the only 3 items I've got. So like, I'm so tired of buying Protex soap because this is the only one I can use. I don't have like hectic eczema, but I do have some form of eczema. So I know some people say Protex is a bit too strong for them, but it's absolutely fine for me. If I use anything else, like any other soap, yeah, it doesn't go well. So this is the only soap I can use. My only stress was that I'm one of those people, I like variety, so like committing to one scent for a very long time. But yeah, I can't remember how much these went for, but when I did the calculations, I felt like it was more or less the same, but I just forced myself to get these because I know even if they're on special, I only get like 2 or 3 at a time. So I just decided, you know what, let me just get a whole bulk. So yeah, that's all I got from Take A Lot. I think the electricity is gone because it's 2 and I heard the fridge stop, so it's probably gone. I literally hate load shedding because it's just such an inconvenience. I mean, like I said, even where I went, I wasn't able to get the thing I needed to get done there because of load shedding. So now I have to go back there tomorrow again, and petrol is expensive, and but what can we say? So I've got a 3 o'clock meeting. I think my laptop will probably survive that, but I also have to edit a video that's supposed to go up today, but it's such a long video. Well, you know, I've already edited it, I just need to. So what I do is that I download the actual file. I don't publish it straight to YouTube. I download the actual file so that I have a copy of all my videos, and then I upload it onto YouTube. So I know that's going to take forever, plus my laptop is old, so yeah, that's my life. But yeah, I don't know, I think that's about it for today. So this is what, day 3. I didn't even finish cleaning yesterday. I thought I would finish tomorrow. Maybe I'll try finish today, because tomorrow night I have to go back to where I was, and I'm also thinking of getting my license disc stuff sorted. Can you hear that? You probably can, but it's hot. So let me just have some lunch. Oh, I got some rissoles. I love rissoles. So that's what I got for lunch for myself. Let me just enjoy my lunch. And yeah, like I said, I think that's all for today. We'll see if I'm in the mood to film anything else today. But yeah, later. So I just wanted to show you my rissoles. All these are like my faves. How beautiful do they look? So that's what I'm having for lunch. I couldn't even wait. I already bit into one before I warmed it up. But yeah, let me just have lunch and I'll catch you later. Hello everyone. Today is Saturday and so today I attended the She Leads Africa. They had a webinar. I forgot what the something about confidence. Like, I feel so bad now. But anyways, I'll probably put it somewhere here, but it was amazing. It really was. So it was 3 hours long. I had load shedding in between, but anyways, I still managed to join in from my phone. So yeah, it was amazing. So here's why I decided to record this, right? So I was kind of feeling like, you know, when you're listening to all this information, kind of sometimes these things become sort of like information overload, right? And you reflect a lot because you're like, oh yes, I need to do this better. Okay, you know, I need to change this, I need to change that. And I write a lot. One thing about me, I'll always be taking notes and everything. But after the conference, after switching off my laptop, because eventually the electricity came back, sorry about the noise if you can hear it. I get so easily disturbed by noises. But anyways, after that I had lunch, and then after lunch, so my plan was to clean the house because yeah, the house is in a bit of a mess. That's why I even misplaced my purse. So then I was like, okay, so that was the plan. When I woke up this morning, there was the plan to attend the webinar, and then after that, you know, clean the house, you know, just have a nice chilled Saturday evening with a clean house. But now after, I don't know if anyone else goes through this, where I don't know, but I felt like I want to go sleep. Maybe it's partly because I had just eaten. So, you know, with the full stomach, sometimes you feel a bit, you know, like a bit sleepy. You want to take a little nap. But I feel like it also has something to do with being overwhelmed by things. Like I said, there's like information overload, and it's very like good information. It's very informative, but I don't know, I feel like I really struggle with just, I know the right things, like I can know something, but implementing things, actually it's one of the things I learned this week. I know this about myself, but when somebody who doesn't know me that well said it to me, I was like, wow, you know, where this lady said to me, you seem like the kind of person who has like a lot of ideas, but you're not very good at implementing. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's so true. Like, how do you know by life and you hardly even know me? And I feel like that's the thing. I feel like the reason that happens to me is I get just overwhelmed by, I don't know, maybe I overthink it because I am an overthinker, but I just get so overwhelmed by it all. And that's why I think part of me was like, just go and take a nap and just, you know, I don't know, just sleep it off or something. You know, I'm not feeling, so I don't come out of these things feeling energetic, as in like, you know, some people, if they hear something, they want to implement now, like they want to do something about it now, you know. But with me, it's like, ooh, when they're saying all these things, it's amazing, and I'm writing them down. But when I have to implement, I'd rather just go and sleep. And I don't know what that is. Somebody told me about how I'm hiding. I don't know. I'm trying to, yeah. I'm just trying to talk about it. So I came across this one channel where the ladies basically says, I don't remember her name, but it's like this person's diary, and she uses it as a diary. So I don't know, maybe this is like a diary entry of some sort. And I think for me it's also about being able to be vulnerable and being honest, because we tend to show people the sort of perfect side, you know, and as somebody who's a recovering perfectionist, I'm trying to get over that whole perfection thing, and just that whole, I always have it together, I always do the right things, you know. But I just really want to show a side of the side that I normally don't show, and this is a side that I hardly show to friends, you know. Like maybe one or two will know about some of my struggles, but even then, you know, like, yo, I'll be so embarrassed to even say, you know, that this is what I struggle with. And I really just switched on this camera just to come and talk about that, you know, to say, you know, sometimes you can be so amped up in that moment, but the next moment when you actually have to step into reality, because remember, when you're attending something even online, you know, there's the comment section, I don't know, you feel like you're part of something and it feels good, you know. You're reading off energy from the speaker and it just feels good, it feels doable, it feels like, oh, you know, my life is never going to be the same after this. But after, and I think that's the important part, is the after. Like, what do you do after hearing all of this information, you know? Because you could attend 100 of these things, and I attend a lot of these things. Actually, I'm basically calling myself out because I attend a lot of very informative webinars, like your online challenge or online lessons. Like, I really, like, I love these things, but I'm realizing that they're not doing me any good, not because they're not good, but because I'm not implementing. I get overwhelmed when I have to implement, because if I think about it, truly speaking, I would have probably slept. I don't know if I'm still gonna sleep, but I would have probably napped, and that'll be the end of it. And you know, when I come across the information, you know, because like I said, I did take down some notes. When I come across the information, I'll be like, oh, that's good information. But I don't know, I detach myself from actually doing anything about it. And this year, I really, really want to change that about myself. And I think maybe that's why even having this channel, I don't know, but perhaps it's some way of keeping myself accountable. I don't know. But anyways, that's just what I wanted to share. Sorry for taking so long to go into it, but yeah.